and welcome to Game Theories. Today we have the showdown of all showdowns. One giant of its field versus the other giant of the field. Both have made some exceptional films and both have also made some pretty terrible ones, but we don't talk about them. So today let's discuss which is better in today's Versus episode, Pixar versus Dreamworks. Now let's take a trip back down memory lane with a quick history lesson. Pixar was initially created in 1979 when George Lucas hired Ed Catmull to head Lucas's computer division. However, it was not known as Pixar till much later. It wasn't until 1986 when Steve Jobs bought the Lucas computer division did it become Pixar. Pixar, in conjunction with Disney, worked on Project CAPS. The computer animation production system was designed to revolutionize the way animation was done, and by 1995 Pixar became the first company to produce a feature-length computer animated film, Toy Story. Toy Story would go on to be the biggest film of the year. Pixar for the next few years would produce films with Disney, and by 2006 the company was bought by Disney. Since 2006 the company owned by Disney have been producing quality feature-length films every year. So that's a very short history of Pixar. What about Dreamworks? Dreamworks was founded in 1994 by legendary director Steven Spielberg, former Disney executive Jeffrey Katzenberg, and music mogul David Geffen, which is why the company is known as Dreamworks SKG. Spielberg, Katzenberg, Geffen. In 1998, Dreamworks produced its first feature-length film, Ants. It was also the second ever feature-length computer animated film. Skipping forward to 2006, Paramount Pictures buys Dreamworks. In 2007, Dreamworks worked with Intel to create a new 3D filmmaking technology in true 3D. Since then, Dreamworks have been investing in lots of companies and films to expand the business, as well as releasing some great movies. So now you're caught up on the history of Dreamworks, let's find out who's better, Pixar or Dreamworks. The first category is financial. Now, make no mistake, both these companies have made serious P's. I mean serious P's. So the fairest way to judge this category is each company's biggest box office success financially. For Pixar, we have The Incredibles 2, and for Dreamworks, we have Shrek 2. Both are amazing films, and both I shall be watching tonight. Anyway, one of these films made over $750 million more than the other one. And so the winner of this category by a landslide is Pixar. The Incredibles 2 made a whopping $1.2 billion compared to Shrek 2, which made $441 million. I wouldn't have minded either of those sums ending up in my bank account. For the second category, we're going with the highest rated film. Now, critics rate films, but we all know what really matters is what the viewers think. So for this, we're going to use IMDb's ratings. Now, both these companies have made some truly great films, so it comes as no surprise that both companies have movies in IMDb's top 250. So what's the top rated film for each company? For Pixar, we have a newer one, which also happens to be one of my favourite, if not maybe favourite Pixar films, Coco. For Dreamworks, we have the start of my favourite animation franchise ever, How to Train Your Dragon. So, which film was higher rated? They both were at 8 point something. Coco, 8.4. How to Train Your Dragon received 8.1, which means Pixar takes round 2, which means Pixar takes an early lead 2-0, but there's still more rounds to go, so it's still anyone's game. Pixar may have won the highest rated, but who has the worst film? The winner of this category is the company without the worst film. Again, we're going to be using IMDb for this. Now, this category is actually incredibly close, like too close. Now, they may be the worst film from each company, however, if these are the worst, it really does show the quality of these companies. So, what's the worst rated film for each? Coming in for Pixar, it's Cars 2, which on this platform seems to be like a unanimous decision. I still don't get why they made it like James Bond rather than Motorsport, but hey. For Dreamworks, we have Shark Tale, which if you're my age was the film they always put on when it was wet break. So, which was worse, Cars 2 or Shark Tale? Cars 2 is rated 6.1 and Shark Tale is rated 6.0, which means Pixar also takes this round, meaning that it's 3-0, quite a lead. Now, both companies make incredible films, and that's down to the incredible workforce they both have. So, for this category, the winner will be who has the greater workforce, especially in this current climate where every job matters. Now, both companies employ a huge workforce, but whose is bigger? Pixar employs 1,400 people, whereas DreamWorks employs a massive 2,700 people, and both these companies' employees do great work to bring us some amazing films. But this category goes to DreamWorks, making it 3-1. Is the comeback back on? Let's find out. As we found out from the last category, both companies employ a lot of people, and I mean a lot. And with such big workforces, both companies need to make money. But sometimes films flop financially and actually end up costing companies a lot of money. So the winner of this category will be the company with the least loss. We will, however, go for films released before the coronavirus crisis, as box office success isn't really a thing since the virus. So what film really financially flopped for these companies? For Pixar we have, you already guessed it, it's The Good Dinosaur. And for DreamWorks, I'm actually shocked by this one. Rise of the Guardians? So how much did these films cost their companies? The Good Dinosaur lost Pixar a whopping, prepare yourself for this one, $85 million. I'm glad I'm not their accountant. However, Rise of the Guardians lost DreamWorks also a whopping $83 million, which again is a lot but slightly less than The Good Dinosaur, which means DreamWorks takes this category and makes the score 3-2. This versus episode is just too close. Wowza. So it comes to our final category. A win for Pixar will win this versus episode. A win for DreamWorks will give us a bonus round, because we need a winner. So, for the final category, we went for awards. Now, to make it fair, we'll use 2 awards, the Academy Awards, Oscars, and we'll also use the Golden Globes. Now, both companies have won both an Oscar and a Golden Globe. So, who's won the most? Pixar has won an unbelievable 16 Oscars and an incredible 10 Golden Globes. That's actually mind-blowing. Has DreamWorks got anything left in the tank to compete with this? Well, DreamWorks has won 3 Oscars and 1 Golden Globe. An incredible achievement, but compared to Pixar, it's peanuts. Which means Pixar takes today's versus episode 4-2. Both companies are amazing, have made some of my favourite films, but it does appear that the murmurs are true, that DreamWorks is really in Pixar's massive shadow. But that's just what we found out today in versus episode. But what do you guys think? Which company is better? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video or found it at all useful, why not hit that like button and share this video on social media. If you're new to the channel, why not click that subscribe button for more film and TV videos every week, including theories, top 10s, reviews, tier lists, and much more every Tuesday and Friday. And on Sunday, we do our Then and Now Sundays. So you're going to want to click that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed and awesome like that, why not also click that bell button so you never miss a new video. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching this versus episode, and we'll see you on Sunday for a brand new Then and Now. Thanks for watching, guys.
But then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.